Hi everyone, I am in the mood for dancing. I'm not even gonna sit down on my chair, I'm just ready to fucking wipe it up. Well, to be honest, even though it's Calvin Harris, we are not sure it's gonna be dance music this time. So hopefully it is, but I don't want to get any expectations. It feels like this is gonna be a new direction. He has like a new Elias, so let's see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to hear this new tracks. Calvin Harris, Love, Regenerator 1 EP. First reaction. Let's go. Track 1, Hypnagogic. I can't wait. Edit. Okay. Sounds like something from the movies, or maybe soundtrack to like a 90s game or something, like Tekken 3. Okay. Yes. Turn it up, come on. Okay, really cool. I liked it. I liked the whole song. Track 2, CP1. Alright, not bad, but not amazing. But I'm seeing what Calvin Harris is doing here. It's about pretty much he's bringing us back to the sound which was really popular back in the days. I would say late 90s, where rave culture would bop their bodies like to this, would dance their asses off to this type of beats back in the day. I also personally really like the sound, this house music. So this was 2 months ago when I first heard Love Regenerator 1 EP, and to be honest, I haven't been coming back to that EP because I wanted to wait on other releases, and I wanted to wait on other releases because I wanted to react to everything together, not like piece by piece, but everything together. I was hoping that Calvin Harris will drop like a full length album of Love Regenerator after collecting all of these EPs, and maybe it will still happen, but I cannot wait anymore because I want to still check out other songs by Love Regenerator, and we have already Love Regenerator 2, 3, and the EP Moving. So now I feel like it's enough tracks to react to. Like there's 8 tracks in total, pretty much, if we are only counting edit versions, and I'm gonna be only reacting to edit versions, but not the full version of the songs. So let's check it out. Love Regenerator 2 now. First reaction. Let's go. The Power of Love 2. I'm loving this actually. So far, it's so cool. Yes! Yeah, this one is definitely more upbeat and gets you moving more than the first EP, I feel like. Okay, cooling down, cooling down. This reminds me of some of the David Guetta's works, which I really adore. This dun 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 dun. This beat, it reminds me of Metropolis by David Guetta. I thought it was amazing, great track. Track 2, Regenerate Love. It's all just having fun. Music, you know. We cannot go to disco now, but we can sure turn our homes into disco party for sure. Oh, okay. I expect that the beat will go that deep, like underwater, you know. Okay, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. And I don't know how much I cut it out or didn't for the first EP analysis, but again, like first EP analysis, I kind of like I didn't really appreciate it that much in the first video I made. But you know, I like it still. But this second, when I here, at least in my first reaction, I enjoyed it even more. Really, you know, loving this side of Calvin Harris. I'm glad that you know this man. I'm really glad that he still tries new things. He doesn't want to stick to one sound. You know, like yes, at one time back in 2012, 13, 14, you know, like well, for a few years, you know, he's been stuck with one sound that's sort of like defined him, like the songs like My Way or the albums like Motion or In 18 Months. That was like they were pretty similar. You know, they had a similar production, but then he moved on, and I mean I love that's why I love Calvin Harris in the first place, because of that sound. But again, I'm glad that you know he didn't get stale like Kygo, for example, which I really complain a lot in the last few videos, if you notice. But Calvin, he continues to do new things, and I really love him for this. Funk Wave Bounces Volume 1, you know, number 2 album for me in 2017. Out of everything dropped in 2017, that was like my number 2. You know, that was, I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, like Drake says, being number 2 is just being first to lose. However, I don't feel like this because you know Calvin Harris his tape only lost to Damned by Kendrick Lamar, and you know how Kendrick is beloved across the world, and Kendrick Lamar is like a genius, and you know only to being surpassed by Kendrick. I mean, it's still an accomplishment because you know, think of other releases that were also amazing in 2017, and I preferred Funkwave Bounces Volume 1 by Calvin Harris to everything else that dropped besides them by Kendrick Lamar. Anyway, so again, like the man continues to improve and develop new sounds, and I'm definitely fucking with this. And also, even in 2018, in 2019, whatever Calvin dropped, I was enjoying it. So now 2020, we have a completely new side, Love Regenerator. Give Me More, Love Regenerator 3 EP. Let's go. Number 1, Give Me Strength. I'm like in 1991 again, you know? Even though I've never lived in 1991, but I'm there, having a disco party, getting all the chicas. Oh, okay. Cool. It's already over. Track 2, Peace, Love, Happiness. Already loving the beat. This one will go more dancey for sure. Nice. Alright, and the last EP we have Moving, track 1, Moving, edit. And it's featuring this artist, his name is Ellie Brown. Is this a female or a male? I was for 100% sure that this is a male, but like I usually don't know. I think like when this type of vocals coming in, I don't know if it's a female or male voice. But I'm pretty sure Ellie Brown is a guy. Let me see. Yeah, it's a guy. Apparently he is a DJ as well, so maybe he's not even on the vocals. It's just Ellie Brown and Calvin Harris are collaborating on the sound. This is a nice part towards the end. I mean, the whole song is good though. All right, that's cool. Personally, just wanna put it out there that maybe it was a good idea for Calvin Harris go to like every single month just drop 2 songs. Well, I mean it's officially 4, but it's pretty much 2 songs because you know the other 2 songs you play is just a full version of the edit. It's still the same song, it's just a little bit longer. But yeah, so like only 2 songs each month, dropping like that. I think it was a good idea because like by the time I'm done with the reaction for the whole thing for all the tracks, I'm a little bit it became a little bit redundant, this sound, and also like the hype is not there anymore. I'm just okay, whatever, like at this point. So yeah, I feel like only giving us a little bit, feeding us a little bit each month, I think it was a good idea for Calvin, because then it still sounds fresh. You still want more. You still like feeling and like end up feeling more, feeling that you need more because you only get 2 songs each month. Oh, that's it, only 2 songs, and then next month comes, oh, I get only 2 songs, I want more. But now when I got like in April, I'm sitting here on April 3rd and I'm listening to like 8 songs by Love Regenerator. I was like, okay. Now I feel like I have had enough. But we still have one more last song to go. Don't You Want Me? Edit, first reaction. Let's go. I like this actually a lot. Kind of giving me that energy back. This one kind of stands out for me for some reason. Oh yes, please. Woo! Oh, okay. Yeah, this one I think goes harder. It goes more upbeat, more for the dance floor for sure. This one is for like raves. This one's for those people that are like high, like in their brain is full on ecstasy, and like this sound comes to their ears. Yeah, I'm in a dream world. This type of people, like this song serves them well for sure. Yeah, this one goes hard, bro. Hard. If it's the end, oh no, not the end. But if it was the end, that would have been so perfect. Because that ending would have left us with wanting more. And the replay value would have been higher for this song. But still, I'm not mad that it's keep going. Because it's only 2 minutes in. 30 minutes. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed this Don't You Want Me song. Like what Calvin Harris is doing for sure is great, and I'm disappointed at myself that I missed the live stream that Calvin Harris did for Love Regenerator. I'm sure it was a fun night listening to that live stream with all of his, with that DJ set he did. I think it was on Instagram or on YouTube, like on one of the social media he did for free for us to enjoy. Definitely though, like, enjoyable tracks, enjoyable style, and I think it's really needed. It's not often we get this type of club songs at this point, because I mean it's sort of been left by people. You know, it's sort of like it's 90s genre, 90s style that in an, you know, club music evolved to something else. But now people like Calvin Harris right now, right, or David Guetta with Jack Back also sort of came back to 90s vibes. You know, David Guetta's Jack Back Alive also wanted to explore that, and he did that. He explored house, and I really liked that style as well, and I enjoyed Jack Back stuff too. So I'm glad that you know, they are coming back to that sound, because it's pretty good. It's pretty unique, as you hear. Not as I don't think it's really innovative, because you know, like for example, when I'm talking about rating right now, like I'm thinking what to rate this music out of 10. For example, when I gave 8 out of 10 to Dua Lipa's new record Future Nostalgia, or I gave like 10 out of 10 for The Weeknd's After Hours, or when I gave 9 out of 10 to Tame Impala's new record in 2020, you know, first of all, of course, I really enjoy listening to them still to this day. You know, it's on repeat, these albums, and they're great. But also the innovation, the uniqueness is important part for, you know, for me to give those ratings. I still feel like, well, After Hours might be not as innovative as I may claim, for example. But I still think it's a really enjoyable piece of work, and all the best pieces of Abel throughout the years that he was able to capture, he collected and, you know, put it on After Hours, and I think it's a really enjoyable album, and with more listens it only gets better. But with this Love Regenerator, for example, I do find this songs enjoyable, but I'm willing to give only 7, for example, out of 10, because I think on a grander scheme of things, like in music, we get like there are times when we get such an incredible music that it outshines regular enjoyable songs like this. Again, like, there are good songs that you still enjoy too, but you know that they're just like they're not as like innovative or changing the game, but they're just like, they're good songs because they make you feel some way, and you like them. Anyway, I'm saying I like the songs, I'm enjoying the songs. I'm just saying that my rating is 7 out of 10, and I try to justify why, and I don't know if it made sense. But I feel like 7 out of 10 is fair rating for Love Regenerator. What do you think about these songs? Did you like them? Did you not like them? Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Stay safe. Stay at home. Hope you're doing well. I'll see you guys in the next ones. Please subscribe to this channel and tell your friends that I exist. Share some of the videos you like to your friends from my channel. That would be awesome. I love you, love you, I love you. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay safe and see you around. Bye.